What's going on, people? What's going on?
What's the
Welcome
word?
to
What's
the
the
Great Minds
word?
Think Alike, man. Happy
Man,
New
I'm
Year's,
having
everybody.
shout out everybody, shout out everybody. My bad, my bad. We're having technical difficulties at the moment. You're now tuned in to the Great Minds Think Alike live stream brought to you by GMTA Media. Happy New Year's, everybody, and welcome to the first show of 2025. If you rocked with us before, welcome back. And if this is the first time tuning in, welcome to the show. And as always, if you can, hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell to keep up with everything MTA Media. And now let's get into it. We're your hosts. I'm Nove, and that's my brother Orlito. What's good, my
What's going
brother? How
on?
you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. I can't complain. New year. Uh, ready to get into some of those what we'll like to call our predictions of the year, see like what type of stories play out, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk a couple of shit. Maybe y'all missed some stuff that's going on. But yeah, we're gonna break all that shit down today. And how about you, bro? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good, brother. Excited, glad to be back. Our first show of the year, our first show on YouTube, and we're having some technical difficulties at the moment with X, but we're live, man. I'm excited, bro.
For
Excited,
sure.
man. So before we get into it, let, let me lower this shit. Before we get
Let me
into
shout
it,
out Isaiah Nunez. He in here watching. Shout out Isai Claudio. I see y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I know there's another somebody watching. Like Nova like to say, wipe your feet at the door. Leave us a GMTA or what's up. Let us know you in the building.
wipe your feet at the door. Let us know you in the casa, baby. Oh man. So again, man, this is the first show of the year, episode 15 for those who's been keeping up with us, but this is episode 1 on YouTube and X. I'm excited to see how things go, man. And as always, we like to start off with the news. No, matter of fact, let's check out the comments first. Let's check out the comments first. Isai Claudio. What's going on, my brother?
What up, Raw? What up,
Hey,
RA?
what's good, my brother?
Man, RA, that's the coldest. Man, he be snapping with the tattoos. If y'all don't know about him, y'all should definitely check him out. He be snapping with the tattoos. I'm telling y'all.
Snapping.
Snapping.
We got Isai Nunez. Shout out,
No, that's
bro.
Isaiah.
Yeah, I can see your chat, RA. Oh shit, almost busted. Oh shit, almost busted my shit again. Yeah, I can see your chats, bro. I'm the only one who probably can see your chat at the moment because I'm in the studio. I think Orly
I can
is
see it
viewing.
as well.
Oh, you're viewing it. Oh, you can see it on
Yeah, I'm
Facebook.
switching back and forth. No,
Okay,
I'm
cool,
switching
cool.
back and forth. Yeah. Yep.
Man, RA, I appreciate you, man. We need that engagement on YouTube. We're trying to build our community up, man. So, whenever y'all get done viewing us here, if you could shoot over to YouTube or the X, follow us there. We will shoot y'all the links in a second. I'm gonna need his line. We
I
most
got
definitely
you,
will
bro.
connect you to him. Bro did most of my stuff. I appreciate y'all players. Good to see y'all growing and grinding. Likewise, brother, and I appreciate you rocking with us, man. So I'm having problems trying to share this live at the moment. Let me see if yeah, I don't think I could at the moment. I don't know what's going on. It's not letting me share. How about you? It's letting you share off your feed, bro?
What do you want? The off of
Great
Facebook, you
Minds Think
mean?
Alike on Facebook.
Yep, I shared it already a few times. I'm gonna share it right now again. What up, Reno the Dawn? I see you, man. What's happening, bro? Happy New
If you
Year.
could share it on my page right quick so I can share it off of there. I don't know why it's not letting me.
You want me
You
to
might
send
be
it
able
in your messenger or
I just put it on my page.
okay?
Just keep tagging me. I'm a support for sure. I appreciate that, bro. And if you could whoop up a flyer, send it to me or Orly. And next week we'll promote it on the show, bro. That's what we do here. We throw up live ads as well. Let's go. I was on YouTube. Love Reno. So here we go, man. We live. Let me see what's going on. A premium account is required to create live broadcast and report. Please. Okay. All right. So that's what's going on. I gotta fix the X account, but it's okay. We on YouTube, we on Facebook, we is live. It's the Great Minds Think Alike live stream where we like to talk our shit, hip hop, sports, etc. We engage in the conversation. So we follow, we peep the comments and we react to them. So without further ado, let's get this going. Let's get this going. So first off, in the news, we have to report 15 people were unalive and dozen injured when a driver rammed a pickup truck into a crowd during New Year's celebration in Bourbon Street in New Orleans. The FBI is investigating it as an act of terrorism. The suspect was unalive in a firefight with officers. Yeah, shout out our thoughts and prayers to the families, anybody who was involved in that tragic incident out in New Orleans. Our hearts go out with y'all, to y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. Like, people minding their own business, enjoying their shit, you know what I'm saying? Sure, people was from out of town, you know what I'm saying? That shit is just it's some bogus stuff. But yeah, our condolences and our prayers to everybody that might have been affected by that.
Yeah, that was tragic. Just coming into New Year's, celebrating the New Year's, few hours after thinking you're about to go home, get some nice rest. And yeah, that was horrible. Again, our condolences and thoughts go out to the families, anybody that was affected by that tragic incident out in New Orleans. Um, since our last stream, OG Macko passes away at 32 years old from self-inflicted gunshot wounds. He died in a hospital in Los Angeles. Rest in peace. Drake held what is it? The Merry Christmas stream with Aiden Ross. Did you get a chance to peep that?
I seen some of it. Is that where he was like reading something that like a fan had wrote him, and then he went over like a certain part, but kind of hinted to what it was gonna say regardless? Yeah, I think I seen
he
like
could
that
have
part. I ain't
caught
see the whole
that.
thing.
Yeah, I didn't see the whole thing either. I seen clips. He really is spiraling out of control, man. He was on there faded, talking about, oh, we glazing tonight and this and that. I'm like, like Drake.
Oh man.
But
that's crazy.
Yeah, he's the L that keeps on giving, man. So did you hear about the altercation at No Jumper at all?
No, I didn't hear about that. What happened with that?
So as we all know, Adam 22 and No Jumper has been taken over the last 2.5 years by affiliates, right? And 2 days ago, someone got whooped, robbed, and pistol whooped outside of the No Jumper studio. The guy got whooped out of his clothes, bro. And I'll say like this: No Jumper, I liked him early on. When I was discovering the SoundCloud rappers, he put a lot of them on, but the last 2.5 years, his platform has went to shit. And it's just an indication that No Jumper is on his way out. You know,
Well, did you ever kind of like, did you kind of have a hunch that you knew that something like this was going to happen eventually? I felt like something like it was only a matter of time.
too
Like, you
late
know what I'm
though.
saying?
It's way too late though. I thought this was
Yeah,
going to happen.
yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. I thought it would have happened sooner, but rather than like later. But I knew it was going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, and the guy got a huge platform. I would say he's like second of Vlad, probably. You know what I mean? And just for
Hmm.
him to just let it throw it away, because that's eventually what's gonna happen. You know, it's like every 6 to 8 months they reshuffle the staff over there, No Jumper, and just he doesn't change up the associates. They're all affiliates, you know. So things like you said, it was bound to happen, and we'll see what goes on from here on out. But I won't be surprised this ain't gonna be the last incident either, you know.
No, that's just gonna open the
So
door for like it to be, somebody, set the pace. I guess you could say they set the bar. So now it's just gonna be. I think everybody gonna try to fuck around, and he better up his security. Shout out Nunu in the chat. I see you watching, bro. Appreciate you tuning in, man.
oh man, yeah, I won't be surprised if there be a shootout out there soon. I won't be surprised if it already have happened. It hasn't been reported. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully Adam could get his shit together, go back to the basics. You know, will make his platform um, the platform to see. Because like I said, a lot of these guys in the SoundCloud era, I got put on through No Jumper. You know, he was the first guy I seen interview XXX, and so if he could get back to that, I support Adam 22 and No Jumper again. But right now, it's just a bunch of buffoonery and clown shit going on over there that is not even healthy for the culture. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-mm.
but so Durkio, OTF. As we all reported back here in October, he was indicted for murder for hire, and him and his lawyer attempted to get a speedy trial, and it was set for January 7th. But 2 days ago, it got pushed back to October 14th. Agreed upon with his defense team. The case involves approximately 230 gigabytes of digital evidence, such as audio, video recordings, and surveillance footage, and approximately 20,000 pages of reports concerning murder and other violent acts, photographs, witness statements, and medical documents.
Sheesh.
Things is just not getting better for Durkio, hey?
Nah, that shit keep getting worse for him. It's like the longer he sit, the worse it keep getting.
I think that's why he was trying to push through for a speedy trial, because the longer they got to build up that case, the more evidence to slam him with, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I heard one of his co-defendants is trying to reach a plea agreement, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess dude ain't even trying to hear this October shit. He's like, let me get this shit out the way. So let me figure it out. I mean, we'll keep y'all posted as the news develop. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
Man, I don't even know no more. I feel like, that shit is I think it's a wrap for Dirk, you know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing unless everybody that's a witness or something, just disappears or something. I don't see dude walking out of this one. It's gonna be a tough one to wiggle your way out of. You know.
They
Shout
always
out Reno.
said
Thanks
three
for the
people.
stars, bro. Appreciate you.
They said 3 people can keep a secret if 2 of them are unalive.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
Yeah, man.
It just kind of like, I don't know if anybody like is, I mean, that whole shit is hot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just seems very unlikely that anything is going to happen and he just going to catch that case.
Yeah, he's gonna catch a few of them. They got him. If I'm not mistaken, when he went for his bail hearing back in December was our last show, like 3 weeks ago. They brought up that second murder for hire. So we'll see what happens with Durkio, man. And then let's continue. The judge in the lawsuit against Jay-Z at first denied a request to get the case thrown out, and also ruled that the Jane Doe, the victim who filed as Jane Doe, could remain anonymous and proceed with procedures, right? But before we went live, the same judge has granted Jay-Z's lawyer's motions to file for dismissal of the R case with numerous inconsistencies. So before I jumped on the live, we were about to, say, Jay took a little L, but it looks like things is moving in motions, and by February, they look like for a dismissal on that, man. What's your thoughts on that whole case?
Yeah, I thought that shit was crazy when it first popped out. It just, man, the internet is just so ruthless, bro. They like that shit wasn't even a day, and motherfuckers was already making reels and memes and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, these motherfuckers do not sleep. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when I first heard of it, it's one of those things like with so much shit going on. But I don't know. I never really like looked at it like he would, he would have done something like that, or you know what I'm saying. And it was just like wild, like the way that he conducted himself compared to like anybody else that has, been accused of shit like that. He came lawyered up, you know what I'm saying? He basically like tore dude like credibility apart, like the lawyer that was filing the lawsuit along with the female or whatever. But yeah, so that just, goes to show that they didn't, that shit was like a what do you call, like a try to get quick money scheme type of shit. Yeah, money grab. There you go. Yeah. Let's check the comments to see what people's talking about.
Okay.
Appreciate you, bro.
The Dome, GMT for the life. Love, brother. The commission in the building. Info just came out that he was a federal agent.
The dude from the Mardi Gras, from the New Orleans thing.
Yeah, he used to, if I'm not mistaken, he was based out of Texas.
Yeah, he was. I think he was like in he served time in the army or some shit like that as well.
Yeah.
No Jumper is taking L's for sure.
Yeah, the thing about it, man, like No Jumper did give a platform to a lot of people, the fake community and all them. Like they doing their shit after they left No Jumper, but No Jumper gave them that platform. But I don't know what's going on with No Jumper. I think him hanging out with them gangbangers got him feeling a certain way, man. And if he wants to save his platform, any credibility and whatever, he needs to make some changes. And why not start on 2025?
Right.
Ever since he let his girl get
it's pretty funny.
Man. And he talks about it like that's like smoke.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm like, what?
I don't know about
weird
all
ass
that,
guy. Yeah, Adam weird.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
man.
I agree.
And the thing is, like, he probably thought he got away with it. He probably thought, like,
yeah,
people think that they commit a crime on a Monday, the police don't come get them by Thursday, they in the clear and shit. Like, it doesn't work like that, buddy. It doesn't work like that.
Nope.
But, man,
that statute of limitations shit'll get you, eh?
Yeah, hopefully, somehow, some way he could work something out. But it'd be just put it like this: if Dirk could come out of this, you're gonna be big, man. You're gonna be big. And if he doesn't make it out of this, he's gonna have a whole bunch of streams, but he's gonna be in fucking federal prison. Like, fuck. Yeah, I think not just the glamour, brother. I think King Von's influence got to his head too. The pressure of social media got to his head. Slifer Von got to his head. He just got to learn. Well, he had to learn that, man, public opinion only gonna take you so far, and so far it just took him to a federal prison, man. Slifer Von. When you're famous and in the spotlight, your privacy's out the window, and everybody got something to say or tell what you should do with your life. Crazy. Yeah, yeah. How 50 Cent say, once you get into the entertainment business, you do become community property in a sense. You know, everybody feel entitled, but I think there should be a limit. There should be a line of respect, privacy, like you said. But sometimes these artists just put it all on the line that what you give room for the imagination for. When I see your whole lifestyle, or your fake lifestyle on Instagram or X, you know what I mean? So
what up, Daniels?
Appreciate you rocking with us today, my boy.
That's funny.
All right, y'all. It's gonna be our first poll of the day. Did No Jumper take more of an L when they about to lose his business outside of because the beatdown outside of his studio, or did he take a bigger L by letting this girl get wrecked? That's the poll. I need your answers. Bottom line, did he still behind all the drama? We're gonna see how it plays out, considering the Epstein leaks wasn't released yet either. Yeah. And that's why I keep telling people, like, wait till at least April and May. That's when that Diddy shit really is gonna unravel, you know, because he set to go to trial May 5th. And I just believe that's when the shit's about to hit. But everybody that's quiet, they're gonna start talking, because a lot of videos or paperwork's gonna come out.
Yeah.
Cough, cough, cough. My boy.
Girl, for sure.
Well, look at this though. All right. The girl might be, right? That's embarrassing, but they're gonna get paid off that video. That beat down outside the studio, that might shut that studio down. He might just gonna have to go back to porn forever. So I'm still undecided. I'll let y'all know by the end of the show what I think is the bigger L. But yeah, so let's keep going. So while on a podcast with Paul Rosenberg, Eminem expressed interest in a joint album of 50 Cent. The next day, 50 Cent's tweet say, "Oh shit, I gotta get ready to go to the studio." Your thoughts on a potential Eminem 50 Cent collab, my brother?
I think if Eminem come out rapping how he was in the midst of the beef, I think that shit would be cold.
I'm glad you said that, because
I've been patiently waiting, debating, do all the weather, not even that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They think I'm crazy, the crazy, that, you know what I'm saying? That Eminem. If that Eminem do the joint venture with 50, I think that shit gonna be cold. But if he come on some, then I don't think that shit is gonna be cold, bro.
So
That's just me.
no, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. So here's my thing with that, right? You mentioned something. You mentioned Hail Mary, like when he be on his distance shit, right?
Yeah, yup. Even like around the Get Rich Die Trying, like the features that he had on that album. You know the how they complemented each other's. You know.
So basically what I'm trying to get to is Eminem, right? We be critical on him because he has been trying for the last so many years to find his groove still. You know, he drops projects, right? Where 50 Cent has been like, I think we're going on 10 years probably since he dropped a project, right? My thing with this is it's kind of like the Nas and Jay-Z collab. So like I love Nas, I love Jay-Z, and I always thought a collab between them will be out this fucking world. And they got like 4 or 5 collabs, and I think I only like one of their collabs, the DJ Khaled song. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Eminem and 50 Cent, two of the biggest artists of any time, best-selling artists of any time as well, had some good chemistry on Patiently Waiting, Hail Mary, and I think because they were more on attack mode, like aggressive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then there's other collabs that fell short of expectations, like Pop Bottle, Gatman and Robin. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Eminem and Lloyd Banks would be a dope project to me because they both spitters. They both. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think the chemistry between 50 Cent and Eminem. I don't think I would. I don't know if I'm interested in it.
I think that if Eminem come with that little gimmicky rap and shit, because you just said it, like you could see like how you said like the difference between a Patiently Waiting and Gatman and Robin. It's more gimmick. It's like supposed to be like funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Which I'm not knocking on it. Like that's cool for what it's supposed to be. But
That's your cup of tea.
me personally, if I want to hear Eminem rap with fucking 50 Cent, I want to hear him going like blow for blow. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of flow where he's talking his shit. You know what I'm saying? Not on like no gimmick or like even when he be doing the little accent shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit neither. You know what I'm saying?
So you thinking? So we're not at all because you know I've been very critical of Eminem. I'm gonna sit here and say I
Yeah.
haven't, but we're gonna just sit here and act like 50 ain't done nothing spectacular in the last decade or so. Where at least Eminem got that
Yeah, you're
song with
right.
Joyner. Got the song with Joyner. He did his Thug Thizzle. He got the song with Baby Tron and Big Sean. He did his thing on there.
Can I put one more point?
Go ahead.
And I think we talked about this before too. Is like, I'm not gonna take nothing away from any of his verses on any of those songs, right? But he had like a 64 bar verse, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you go like I mean you're gonna have to get across what you're trying to say with a fucking 64 bar verse, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me though. Like I wanted to hear Eminem say everything he has to say in a hot 16 or a 32 or some shit. 64 is too long for me. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like it take away from like the song essence. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though.
I brought that.
Yeah,
No,
we
I brought
talked
that.
about that before a while ago about
Yeah,
with the
we talked
Joyner
about
Lucas
that.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
We
Yeah.
talked about that. It's true. He's not the only guy who does it. Kanye got to habit of doing that shit.
He got
Kanye got a habit of doing that shit too. Yeah, so as far as me goes, I want to hear a 50 Cent's album. I want to see 50 in his bag. Obviously, we're not gonna get rich or die trying again, but I think 50.
That would be nice.
Right? I wouldn't mind. I don't know, bro. Eminem's great in his own way. 50's great in his way. It's just as far as dumb go, I don't know. They might surprise me, right? Might surprise me, but I don't know if their chemistry warrants a whole project. You know what I mean? But final thoughts on that?
No, that's pretty much it. Like, yeah, I would like to hear 50. I didn't even think about 50 because, like, the crazy thing about it, I think the reason, like, sometimes you forget that is because even though 50 not active musically, he's still active. You see him everywhere. You hear about him. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you damn near forget. Damn, this 50 ain't dropped the album in quite some time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that would be dope to I think it would be dope. Like if they even if they like kept it short and sweet, bro, just gave you like a fucking like an EP, like an 8, 10, you know what I'm saying? Something.
I know. Based off Eminem's album, not the album. Let me hold on. Let me get the right words. Based off the album's sales and he did great this year. I think he came in second or third as the highest selling hip hop artist. So I'm sure him and 50 Cent do a joint collab album. It'll do some fucking numbers. So we'll see, man. I'm always up for the OGs, but they got to make sense to me, or we'll see, right? I've been surprised before, but let's check out some of the comments. I could elaborate why the girl was bigger if you want. It's all good. I believe it. Hear me out. Hear me out. If that's what they into, go ahead. The internet outside the job site is affecting business. Was it Whack 100 outside door or not? Well, it wasn't Whack 100 who got the beats.
Darn.
It wasn't Whack 100 who got the beats. The guy who got the beats, he got an interview out. I'll look up the link and I'll post. That's what I'm gonna start doing now. I'm gonna write down links and put them in the chat. But the dude who got assaulted did an interview already and explained it. He was more embarrassed that his kids have to see that shit. But no, it wasn't Whack 100 at all. But he was involved in it as far as I'm guessing. The people did go up there. They had a meeting supposedly with Whack 100. And when they went up there and they asked about Whack, they put the beats on him. They stripped him out his clothes, robbed him.
Damn.
Yeah, so yeah. They both will kill that shit. Okay, we got someone who wouldn't mind Eminem 50 Cent's collab. Rapping with the smooth cadence. That's one thing I do say about, I wish he was more in depth with his raps, but his cadence, Eminem's cadence out the world, and how he'd be rapping in pockets. Adam letting his girl get BBC is hilarious because he goes hard trying to reason with the public shit.
No lie, he do be, bro.
No
he
lie.
Always be like, but listen, but hear me out.
That's just funny. Hey, bro, shout out RA. Shout out Nick for tuning in through YouTube. Shout out Isaiah. Shout out Isai. Shout out Reno, everybody tuning in through Facebook. We appreciate it, man. We're trying to build this community. Man, help us, help y'all, help us. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for real. Fuck the money. We all could go see wifeys in 4K. Why put a ring on it? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Financial
agree.
album. That's what bro just said too. That's just bro just said too. Okay. So let's wrap up some of these more news topics. And then we're gonna get into some prediction for y'all tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Stay here with us because we would like to hear from y'all and hear some of y'all predictions. We're almost done with the news. So let's keep going. Let me get this out of here right quick. Before we wrap up, as you can see at the bottom, GMTA Media is the channels. You can find the Great Minds Think Alike there and other content coming soon. GMTA Media, follow, like, subscribe to our channels. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, TikTok, Truth Social, Twitch, Rumble, YouTube, and Patreon. But for right now, we got content on Facebook and YouTube and all them other ones coming soon.
Yes, sir.
Also, this very show you can find on Facebook, YouTube, and coming to X. Or maybe not. We'll figure that out. But right now, Facebook and YouTube. Now let's
Yo,
wrap
shout
up.
out Isai, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate the stars, bro. Sent us 99 stars, son.
Man, I'm gonna have to check all that out right now because I can't see none of that, and I'm gonna show y'all soon why I can't.
He said, I got 99 problems, but stars ain't one.
You
Ooh.
got the star problems. Definitely, all right. So, Boosie Badass, the mayor of Milwaukee, comes to Milwaukee for an event and doesn't get paid. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Boosie. It's not Milwaukee being broke. It's them cheap motherfuckers that brought you here.
Yeah, that's crazy. You should at least. He didn't even get half of the money.
Nah, he didn't even get his back end.
Oh shit.
He got some video on Instagram talking about the situation. I guess he was supposed to be at Casablanca, is it, or some shit like that?
Yup.
He made it or whatnot. But they didn't pay him no dust. And, you know, that's the mayor of Milwaukee. I'm going to do the mayor of Milwaukee like that, Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Nah, but on behalf of Milwaukee, I'm not going to apologize, but on behalf of Milwaukee, they were not like us. They're not like us.
Yeah, that's wild, son.
Coi Lee
Who
Ray,
does that?
daughter of Benzino, and Trippie Redd announced they're expecting a child. Congratulations to them two young birds. Love birds.
On what? I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a couple, bro. I live under a rock. I'm sorry.
I did not know either, bro. I just happened to see the news.
We both live under a rock.
And I was like, you know what? Let me make that part of the show. But shout out, congratulations to Trippie Redd and Coi.
Yeah, for sure. Congrats.
And okay, so that's it for the news. And now let's get into a little bit of music. And then get into the predictions. So I'll go first. Music highlight. Joey Badass, The Ruler's back. You get a chance to hear that yet, Orly?
Hell yeah.
I'm loving it. I love the energy.
Me too.
I love the instrumental first and foremost. It sounds very New York-ish, right?
You know,
but as much as I liked it, there's the jabs. There was a few things I'm concerned with, right? But let's first assess the good of the song. What's your thoughts on Joey Badass, The Ruler's back?
Man, I was feeling that shit. I like how he start off kind of like swaggy, kind of stunting, and then all of a sudden he kind of get in and he says something about was he said something about having murals in his city, like fuck a Grammy or or some shit like nominations or some shit like that. And I felt like that, like I caught that because like I've been listening to the Kendrick shit, and I think dude said something about some on that one song, someone whacked out my mirror or some shit like that, right?
The energy will make people move Europe.
Some shit, yup. So then I peeped that and I was like, oh shit, okay. And that was just like a little like a little jab, you know what I'm saying? And then he come off like very like direct. He said something about like the West Coast, like Dick, yeah, and something about throwing rocks, but the shit ain't stick or some shit. And then he kind of spazzed out on that whole little like that bar, you know what I'm saying? That bar or two or whatever from where he says like he said such shit. He said I spit like what he said. I spit like he said I rap like I draw pentagons and something chickens. Like I was like, what? Like this nigga's basically said he rap like he possessed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he went.
Then right after that, he said when it come bars, it's only slim pickings.
Yeah. I was feeling that shit. I think it was very like, you know what I'm saying? It's like what we needed. Like it was awesome to start off the year like that. You know what I'm saying? With that type of energy. You know? So yeah, I'm feeling that shit. I was feeling that shit. I listened to that shit like about 10 or 15 times, bro. Like when I first heard it, I listened to it like back to back. And then he got the little video, I think, or he had it on there. It's a little video where he's in a whip.
He reminds Kendrick's dance from the pop out.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even peep that.
He liked his dance and shit. Yeah, I loved it. Joey Badass, I haven't heard him in a minute, but I do know that he started off the year right. There was only one thing I didn't like was that West Coast D licking line. Because let's be real, the South been running this shit for like 20 some years. The West just got back, or just for a minute. Or let me take that back. Kendrick just got it. So really ain't no West Coast D licking. You really meant to say Kendrick Lamar D licking. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He generalized and shit instead of like being like specific with.
But he opened up that door for people like Jay Hitter to step in and want to step up. The Problem, you know, he opened the door for competition, which I like, right? But I ain't gonna. All I'm saying is they keep it on wax, cool. But let's not forget it was 30 years ago in 1995. East Coast West Coast War reached the ultimate, you know, and we don't need to see that shit. We don't need that shit replayed. But I don't know if it's gonna warrant a response from Kendrick, but I know it's gonna warrant some response from somebody, and I'm looking forward to see who's gonna be the first one. Any prediction?
Yeah, that's what I'm excited about. Who's gonna be the first one? I feel like he gonna catch a stray from Kendrick eventually. Whenever Kendrick do something, he gonna catch a stray. It probably ain't gonna be nothing crazy, but I think he'll catch a stray.
Who do you think be give me 3 picks? Who do you think be first to response?
I would say. I don't know. For some reason, the first person that always pop in my head is like YG for some reason, bro. I don't know why. But I think YG might respond. I think who else? Yeah, I don't know. I think who do you think?
I think our boy Daylight.
The Game.
Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah.
The Game might respond, bro. He always responds. He responded shit that he ain't even got nothing to do with. So he might respond. He might respond.
Yeah, I didn't think of the Game. I didn't think of the Game. Silly me, man. Shame on me. I should have. The ones who come to mind is Daylight, Absol, and The Problem. Who just did the Chupacabra joint with DJ Quick. I forgot it. The Problem. The Problem. I just forgot his real name. Something Martin, but I don't know. Something tells me Daylight might be the first one. I mean, the first
Yeah,
one.
you're not wrong.
Did you check out Tyler That Guy freestyle yet? Yeah, he did his thing off that Kendrick Lamar Hey Now. Did his fucking shit, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I might have checked it out when you said that for some reason, but I don't know.
Yeah, you got it's called Hey Now by Tyler the Creator. It's off that Kendrick Lamar's Hey Now type shit. He did his fucking thing, bro. He would have been perfect for the original song.
He made like a whole video
when you get a chance.
like a music video.
Yeah, he got a music video.
He got a music video, right? Yeah, I think I might have caught like a clip of it, but I didn't see the whole thing though. But he went crazy.
Yeah, he did his fucking shit on that shit. And then
I'm gonna have to check it out.
I haven't checked out this project yet, but Ram dropped Muddy Waters 2, a follow-up from his.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. I haven't checked it out neither, but I saw that.
So we'll make sure. Well, I'll make sure. Let's check it out, and maybe next week we can give a quick review of it, because I'm a big fan of Ram. He doesn't get his flowers. And
man, eventually we might just start grabbing albums and just start breaking them bitches down and reviewing them right up on here, like a live review reaction. Because you can play music on YouTube, right?
Nope.
On YouTube, you can't play music?
That's why you hear me saying unalive and all of that. Or else if this was Facebook, I would have been like AILL and all that. Well, on YouTube.
Oh, damn. I thought they could play music because you got like music videos on YouTube and shit. But yeah, I mean, we could figure something out. We'll leave a project, and if y'all listen to the project, we'll put a vote out like top these 3 projects of the week and have everybody vote on which one y'all want us to break down type shit.
Oh, so there we go. So we'll do the Great Minds Think Alike live stream like we normally do, and we'll do a different show for that. It'll be the Great Minds Think Alike album review. You know what I'm saying? Keep it under the umbrella. But yeah, that's a great idea, shit, man. But most definitely, I'm gonna check out that Muddy Waters 2 from Redman and see how that goes. See how that project is. I haven't got a chance to listen to it, but I'm gonna dig into it. Let me run up these comments and then we get into our predictions.
So,
by the way, for the people that are tuned in, man, give us a like, comment, subscribe. Let us know you in the building, gang. Let us know you rocking with us, man. We appreciate the comments. We appreciate the engagements. But let motherfuckers know you rock with us. So give us a like. Give us a share. Subscribe. Let motherfuckers know you fuck with us like we fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah, and definitely go over to that YouTube and subscribe to that. Y'all can get notifications on there. So if y'all ever forget, because I know life be lifing, and sometimes motherfucker forget that it's Thursday or whatever. You just want to at least get a little reminder. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the little reminder button. Every time we pop something off on there, you'll get notified. And you know what I'm saying?
Facts. We appreciate y'all for sure, man. So let's check out these comments. No problem, cuz it's all love, fellas. Love, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
I hope that helped y'all. I appreciate y'all time for doing this. That's my way. Man, no doubt, bro. That's all love, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Me and bro was talking about you yesterday. I guess you got some things going on Twitch, so we look forward to chopping it up with you, see what we can do there with you, bro.
Yep, without a doubt.
It's Tegan. Appreciate you, it's Tegan. Rocking with us from YouTube. Man, for sure, I appreciate the engagement. We appreciate the engagement.
For sure. Shout out Tegan, for sure.
On social platforms, but we're trying to build that YouTube up too. So thank you for tuning in and rocking with us, for sure.
For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. Yeah, she said
Yeah,
the
Tyler
Tyler
freestyle
freestyle
was dope.
was so good, to be honest. Yeah, I'm
It
gonna have to go
was,
check it
bro.
out. I'll sleep on that one.
Hold on a second. Oh, we got some frozen moment over here. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, man. So again, if you're in the building still watching, man, appreciate it. We here every Thursdays for the Great Minds Think Alike live stream, and sometime this month we're gonna be having some new content, different days, different times. We'll keep y'all updated. Hit the notification bell to stay updated. All right, bro. So we might as well just okay. Here we go. Now it's back to normal. Y'all already dissed Drake after Dot dropped. They not like us. YG already. Yeah, he. You know what though? I don't think he really dissed him because not like us. I think he dissed him because of Family Matters for mentioning his name in that. I
Mm,
think that's why YG got at him because he said, "When you're into it, don't even
you
say my name." Type shit.
know, yeah. He said, you know who really swept that my YG? You didn't really
Yeah.
rep that CB or something like that, right?
Hey, but you know what's dope? That finally someone from Atlanta gave Kendrick that energy. Little Baby spoke up about a week ago on Charlamagne the God. They asked him how you feel about, you know how he be talking with that. You're like, man, you're into with him. Why you had to say my name? Y'all into
It's funny.
it. I got y'all on my
Bad.
Twitter.
Appreciate you.
Matter
Appreciate
of fact, we're gonna
the
go after here, log in and follow you right back, bro.
yeah,
I shot
follow
that
for
video with the
follow.
iPhone Tyler Death Spaz. Oh shit, that was on the iPhone?
On
You
what?
motherfucker
That's
was
crazy.
clean, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Tyler's just he just put it like this. If Kendrick Lamar didn't have 2024, it either was gonna be Tyler or Future's year. No ifs,
Hmm.
buts about it. There were the two guys right there.
Right.
But sometimes you just gotta pop out and show people. This boy.
He got jokes. Yeah, that Uncle Murder, that shit. He dropped like a 17 minute track, bro. That
Yeah,
shit
I'm
was
gonna have to
funny.
check it out. I'm gonna have to check it out. I gotta peep him, man. Wrap up. All right, y'all. So we out here with the news. Now let's get into the topics. Right now, we into it. 2025 predictions. 2024 was without a doubt the best year in hip hop in the 2020s. Obviously, there's no debate in that. 2020, we were in COVID. 2021,
Mhm.
people were just reeling from it. 2022 was people getting their feet back on the ground. In 2023, we didn't receive our first number one until June or July, Little Uzi. 2024 is different.
Mm.
11 artists, 11 rap artists went number one this year. We seen, last year, I'm sorry. 11 artists went number one. Numerous hits. We got to see the great battle. And here we are now. It's set up for 2025. Here we are, Great I Think Alike community. We're gonna put in our predictions. Orly, what criteria you want to start with?
Uh, how does Drake? How do you think Drake is gonna recover after this? All this shit is said and done. You think he bounced back? You think he should sell what they say, sell off into the sunset? You know what I'm saying? What do you think?
He should have did that already, bro.
He should have did that already. Yeah.
He should have did that already. It wasn't like he couldn't bounce back from it. You know what I'm
He
saying?
just did went about it the wrong way.
You know, yeah, he surely did. Many ways he couldn't accept defeat for one. His tactics outside of this battle really not just put a like it just stained his personality, who he is as a character. Like if people listen to the music, right? Cool, Kendrick says some cool shit, but when now you listen to Euphoria, now everything he said in that fucking track is happening. Like, you know, this guy don't know how to take defeat. He's spiraling out of control. He's not doing what he was. Okay, first and foremost, let's go back to Drake first started, right? He made it through with no acceptance. Nobody was trying to accept him in the culture at first. Right? They were like, he's not hip hop. He's not hip hop. And I can see why now. He's not hip hop. He could rap. He could rap. He could sing. Well, let me take that back. He could harmonize. He got melody. He's not Trey Songz with the voice. He can't sing like songs. He can't sing like Chris Brown, right? But he got melody. He got hooks. He could rap, but he's not hip hop, bro. And it's showing after this battle. Every move he made has been non-hip hop, you know. And I'm not talking about b-boy breakdancing on your head. I'm talking about how you carry yourself, you know. And I don't know, bro. I don't know, right? Gunner and Tekashi was able to succeed after them stains, right? Why not Drake? Right? So it's up to Drake to see what he wants to do, bro. But I know this much: it's gonna be a hard year for him to, like, how did they jump back in, like how he used to jump in.
Hell yeah!
It's gonna be hard this year, especially. It's lined up. With our predictions, we'll see. You know, I don't think the first half of this year there's not going to be nothing from Drake, bro.
I think it's a Ja Rule moment. I feel like he caught like a Ja Rule L. And I don't think that he'll bounce back from it. I think his record sales won't sell as much, you know, no more. They're not going to sell what they used to sell.
They haven't been selling what they used to sell.
Right.
That's
So yeah, I think. Yeah. No, I was just gonna say, yep. I think that dude is pretty much like a rap for him. I think like he could still like, you know, he'll have like a core following and shit like that, but he's not gonna be the Drake that was dominating the game.
Facts. Yeah, I agree. We'll see. Now it's time for the game, not the rapper from LA, but the whole game to step their shit up. You know, that Kendrick's not here for the, even though he got nominated the pop star of 2024, right? That's not what he's here for, guys. He's here to do his thing, take this victory, go back home. He said he don't want the fame. So now it's on somebody who wants that position to step their fucking shit up. You know, it's not
Future.
It's not dirt.
Future.
I always said Future just needs one fucking like he's a superstar. He just one hit away from being a global star. You know what I mean? Like Future really,
like a song with Taylor Swift or some shit.
Exactly that. Exactly.
Yeah, that. I feel you. You want to do go like Pitbull.
Pitbull's out this world.
Global. Yeah, global, baby.
Let me check this out. Dre gonna need
that mug overseas.
That for a year. No bullshit. He should have did that. Because look, if he would have took that L like he was supposed to, that was made, he could have been coming back right about now, setting up for his tour. He's about to go up in February. He would have been straight. Because people would have got would have went into that album like, is he gonna diss Kendrick again, right? So the interest would have been there. So, but what he did was, on Instagram, lawsuits or petitions, right? He dropped 100 gigabytes with 6 songs. No effect. It made no effect. It did no damage. And you know, he's affected, man. Let's see. I agree with you. He needs a year off. Tekashi flipped and started singing in Spanish, living in DR now. Actually, he did find
took Anuel's girl and shit. And it's funny, Anuel turned into the Meek Mill of the like Spanish version of Meek Mill and shit. He started taking L after L, like that shit crazy. How you let a rat steal your girlfriend? Or your baby mama? That's his baby mama or his girlfriend?
Baby mama.
Damn, how you let a rat steal your baby mama? That's horrible.
That's what what's the homeboy from Florida? Kodak said. Kodak said that.
Kodak, shit. Yeah.
Man, for those who haven't, if y'all can, give us a like, share the video or something. Let us know you rocking with us, man. We appreciate it.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get alerts.
Now, my question to you, Orlito, will be, do we get to fall off this year? Do Jay drop the fall off this year?
If he do, I'm gonna say he do it like towards the end of the year or the beginning of next year. I think he's gonna go on like what I would call like a killing spree. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna catch that momentum again real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because he did basically what Drake was kind of supposed to do. Not as far as like the apology and shit like that, but like after the fact, like, you know what I'm saying? Like J. Cole kept making music. He got the song with T Grizzly. He dropped the San Antonio or whatever, that one shit he dropped. Yeah, he dropped a couple things, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he just fell off the face of the earth and then filed a lawsuit and started doing sucker shit. He kind of stayed like true to himself, you know what I'm saying, and his craft. So I think that he'll go on like a little run, bodying shit, releasing little shit here and there, and then, you know, just to get that momentum and then hit us over the head with the fall off.
So let me ask you, do you think we were gearing up for the fall off last year and Kendrick halted all that shit, you think?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
Because he even said it on the thing. He kept on hinting to it. Fall off on the way. Fall off. You know what I'm saying? He was hinting on that shit the whole time. It was something that he kept on saying. It's like when he was doing his mixtape shit, he kept on saying, it's the warm-up. Like, because he was about to drop the warm-up. You know what I'm saying? And then he dropped the warm-up. But yeah, I think for sure he was gonna drop that shit sooner than, you know, if all of the shit wouldn't have happened, I think he would have dropped it, like I said, either the end. I think he would have did it just the same way, like I said. He would have either did it at the end of 2024 or the beginning of right now.
Yeah, I would like to see what J. Cole does this year because he was he still got the MVP of the year for me because he stayed consistent with the rap bars and shit like that last year. But I look forward to see what he does this year. I believe September be a perfect time for that because right now what we got, February's coming up. That's going to be the Grammys, then the Super Bowl. Then Kenny's going to go on tour. He'll be done by July. You know, so, you know, I see Kenny running up the first 5-6 months this year. And then after that, it should be clear season for anybody, you know. But,
yeah.
What about the Griselda crew, bro? Do you think anybody's gonna break out this year?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. It's almost like to me, like everybody don't really accept that type of rap like that. No, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Kind of. Not that they don't accept it, but I don't feel like people really be tuning into that type of rap like that. They don't be getting like that radio playing and shit that they supposed to. It's like, you know what I mean? Like as far as like Benny the Butcher, I mean, and I don't really hear like singles. You know what I mean? They're not
Yeah.
going mainstream and shit. They kind of staying underground. And I think that's what's making it harder for them to have that breakthrough. Because it's kind of like you said a little earlier, like with the whole like Future doing a song with Taylor Swift. I think that these guys, they ain't got to do no songs with Taylor Swift or nothing, but do songs with, well, you know, like Benny did the song with J. Cole. Like that was a great look. You know what I'm saying? Do shit like that. You gotta do song with Future. Do a song, you know what I'm saying, with these top established artists that's already kind of got their foot in the door and already kind of, you know, yeah. That's what I feel, you know. But to me, undoubtedly, I think that they're cold, bro. I don't like that other guy. I don't like one of the guys, but I like almost everybody that come from over there. I like 38. I like Ransom. Yeah, I don't like West Side Gun. And I think what it is for me is his voice. You know what I'm saying? I can't get into that real. I don't really like that shit. But he fly the way that he be coming. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he kind of remind me of like the who was the flashy dude off of the Wu-Tang with the big ass bird on his arm? Was that Ghostface? Yeah, Ghostface. He kind of like the swag a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And a little bit of Cameron for some reason too. He kind of remind me of Cameron for some reason. Like his stilo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that flashy shit. To me, I think as far as New York goes, East Coast goes, when it comes to rap, them the kings right now. When it comes to New York, it doesn't, that crown's not in the boroughs no more. It's not in the Bronx. It's not in Brooklyn. It's not in Harlem. It's not in where else? Queens. It's not in Staten. I mean, it's not in Manhattan. You know where it's at? It's in Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not in none of the barrels no more.
Shout out Buffalo, New York.
Shout out Buffalo, New York. But yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe like you said, maybe a song with a Future, what's the boy's name? Little Baby or something like that, or Kodak Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I expect him to kill some shit. I'll tell you this much: 38 Special. I expect that boy to step up this year.
Yeah, that's my favorite. That's probably one of my favorite ones, bro. Like right now, it's just something about dude his punchlines, bro. It just, and he make that shit sound so fucking like smooth and simple, like he talking that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Drake wrote it. He won't stop searching for love. Yeah, man. He showed Aubrey really something else. I like Drake. I just don't like Aubrey.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So we talked about Drake. We talked about Cole.
Talked about Drake, Cole.
Do you think? Okay, so Future last year, 2 Metro Boomin, 1 project by himself, all 3 #1 projects. Do we see a good year for Future, or do we see that he just ran his course last year?
No, I don't think. It's crazy to me every time I think if Future has ran his course, he surprises me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That he don't never seem like he just runs out. He don't seem like he like do run out of fucking songs or fucking hits, bro. I don't know what it is. He's been making these. He's kind of like, I think we talked about this before too. He's been on damn near the same run that Drake's been on, except he's been overshadowed by the three talk, the big three, or you know what I'm saying?
Yep. He ain't the only one.
Because I would say, yeah, I would say, yeah, I would say that, you know, he's been relevant for a minute. He's, you know, always had something popping. You know what I'm saying? So I think that he's not going to disappoint this year as well. You know what I'm saying? I think that dude knows he's found like the formula. He found the formula and he's sticking to that formula until that shit don't work no more. And for what it looks like, that shit's been working for him. So he just keep fucking with the same producers or whatever. Maybe do something with somebody else because he did that one. He just did the one with Metro. Who was the other? Was the other DJ from Atlanta like that? That was like very prominent around it. It was Metro and
Beethoven.
Who was it? Zaytoven. Yeah, Zaytoven. Yep. Maybe do something with Zaytoven or you know what I'm saying, or some shit. But you know, he's always gonna keep doing shit, bro. He's gonna drop a couple mixtapes. They don't even call it mixtapes no more. They call it like albums and shit.
Yeah.
Damn near right. How many? Let's just say how many. He dropped 3 in 2024.
All
3. This what do you think? How many he dropped this year? I'll say probably 3, maybe 3 again, or maybe he'd do 3 in a collab with somebody, or maybe 2 in a collab with somebody.
I think he should just. I'm gonna be real. That was a great feat. It was a great feat, but I think we didn't need the mixtape Pluto. We didn't need that.
I think that one kind of fell under the radar, right?
We didn't need that. I think if that man lock in, get himself the formula, the Zaytovens, Metro Boomin, create a classic right quick, because he's very.
You hear this dude has been very prominent too is Conductor Williams.
Yeah, I was.
Everybody been using his shit. Yeah, everybody been using a lot of his shit.
We'll see. We'll see what's up with Future, man. He had a bad year, right? Shit. He never had a bad year. In my opinion, it might be a year for the producers. I mean,
that would be fucking wrong.
It was a great year for producers. Peacock and Common dropped the classic. Metro in the Future, we were just talking about them. They did their thing.
Yeah.
We got to see.
Did it? I know Benny did a couple of them with Alchemist, but I don't know if them were in 2024, if that was before.
No, but damn.
Hit Boy.
Currency. Someone else did some shit with him. And on top
Jermaine Dupri did some shit with Currency.
Letters is ridiculous.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't know you could do that,
man. And you know what it is, right? So when we talk about music, right, and his reign, and this is happening. I wonder how many, because this ain't the first time I heard about a cease and desist from him, actually. So yeah, I don't know, man. One day I'm gonna have to sit down and reevaluate how I feel about Aubrey, bro, because I'm not gonna deny his reign. He had a reign. He was killing them charts, but was he earning respect in the process? No, he was just collecting fat ass checks. Let's see, man.
Yeah, he was gaining false street cred, like Kendrick said.
Man, I'm just telling you, that boy's diabolical. It's like everything that boy said.
Yeah, he went crazy on him.
Let me see. I def give Cole collab artist of the year.
Of 2024 or 25?
Yeah, that's
All
what
right.
we did too.
In
2024.
25 or 24? Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's what we did as well. And I believe we'll see. I think
Hmm.
I think Cole's going to show his ass
Yeah,
off
off of
this
that
year.
Benny feature.
All right. So now I want to bring up a dark horse. The guy who dropped two projects in 2024, both were a project from 5 years ago and another project from 8 years ago, and they both did whopping numbers. Both came in number one. And I think I was talking to you about this. I believe, and I state this, and I got the proof to show that yes, Drake number one all them years. But there's a lot of guys that statistically, if they would have been consistent, could have knocked them. Juice World was on pace to overtake that spot. Might have not been for long, but Juice World was on his way to get that spot from Drake, right? But there's one guy who's alive that I'm very fond of that is not as consistent. But if he was, I believe he'd be number one. And I want to talk about Houston's own Travis Scott, bro. Like a lot of people don't really talk about Travis, but every time
I think, every time he does drop something, it does numbers. But I haven't really peeped, dude, or this is just off of my perspective. What I kind of noticed is like ever since that one incident happened, that shit with the what I don't remember what the name of the album was, but he did that concert and all that stuff happened and shit. I've seen like a decline in his career. You know what I'm saying? It's not as pop. He's not as popping like how he was to me. I have to maybe go look at the numbers and see what like the numbers after and see what he's dropped in if they equate to anything after that. But I kind of seen a decline in the Astro World, and that was a dope album. I liked that album. I went and checked it out not too long ago, and just to you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I went and checked it out not too long ago, and I was like, man, this motherfucker was here. But yeah, I feel like after that, it like kind of put like a shadow over him and shit, and he hasn't been able to kind of shake that shit. He's kept like his core, whatever group that he got. But that's just me from what I've been seeing. I might have to go back and look at the numbers, but
no, you correct, but keep going.
No, so that, as far as like that, I think that would have hindered him from being able to grab that number one spot.
Yeah, but that was 2 years ago. That was right after the COVID. During COVID, he did that Minecraft shit. Remember when they did that digital concert?
Oh, the Fortnite. Yeah. I forgot about that. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
So that was right after that. So that we're looking, that's 2 years ago, tops, right? But before that, 2 years ago, let's crunch them numbers. His albums, platinum, his tours overseas. Like, if he would have just stayed consistent, I think he could, like, okay, for instance, Scorpion dropped what, 2015, 2016? And ever since then, Drake has been number one by default because ain't nobody dropping in the yet. And his sales has been going down. Travis Scott just dropped two projects this year that were from like 8 years ago, 5 years ago, and they both did whopping numbers. One came in at 680-some thousand copies sold. That's the best hip hop number in the 2020s, fam. And from an old project. So, like, I think you're right. I think that incident at that concert did affect it. I forgot about that, but you're right. You're right about that.
If that would have happened, though, I think that he would have took off. He might have been able to, like you said, like be neck and neck with Drake because he was probably like the most like the second like person that you thought of in that spot. Because I remember like he was very, very like he was on top, bro. anything you seen, whatever, like you said, he was just doing shit. He was very active. You know what I'm saying? And he was just dropping like a lot of shit around them. I remember around them times he was dropping like mad shit. And then the shit that he was dropping, like the albums that was like, you know, decent, that had some hitters and some bangers on them.
He turned them shits into events.
Yeah, yeah.
He turned them shits into events. Juice ain't pop too. I don't know about that.
Yeah, you tripping, son. He was definitely you gotta go back and check, because I remember when I was listening to Juice WRLD with Marcel. You know Marcel. Yeah, he was the one that put me on the Juice WRLD. And I was we listened to that like one whole summer. We went to the Dells and everything. He was playing that one Good Riddance or something like that. Goodbye and Good Riddance or some shit. And that motherfucker, I was like, bro, who the fuck is this? And he told me that's Juice WRLD. And he was popping. He was already on his way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember like around that time he was catching that buzz and he started to be on everything and he started catch like, and then when that one song hit, the one where he sampled that sample.
Dreams.
Yeah, the Lucid Dreams. Yeah.
Yeah, no, bro. I mean,
he was still alive when the Lucid Dreams was hitting.
But I know he was doing damage, bro. And I promise you, if he wouldn't have died, he would have been a global superstar. He would have been global. But everybody got their opinions. In 2025, can we get on Complex Sass for people? Yeah, I might have to. You know what? We're gonna bring it up next week. I'm gonna send you the list. I seen that list. We're gonna do that.
Damn.
Next week we're on Complex Sass. And what's crazy about it is I follow Complex. I fuck with Complex. Jeremy Heck used to be over there. Elliot Wilson. But I fuck with Complex. Bro, the day he died, he got 3 million followers alone. Everyone hated us. Everybody that dies get followers. There's rappers that died. I don't see who the fuck they were. But
facts.
You know, but he an emo rapper. XXX was too. Kid Cudi too. There's success.
I think that it was already. I think that it was already like a market for that type of genre of rap. Like you said, Cudi was on that type of stuff even before Juice WRLD had came out.
Mac Miller dabbed in there.
Had song, yeah.
But no, you right, bro. Shit, I'm sure, because once a fucker dies, I do see numbers 3 quadruple times go up type shit, and that's sad. But no,
because around that time it was a lot of like Trippie Redd was around, the XXXTentacion there was all kind of like that had that same type of style, no?
Yep.
Like that emo.
Trippie, XXX, that SoundCloud era.
Yeah.
SoundCloud era. Little Peep, I think, right? Little Peep's his name.
Yeah.
But look, to what I was saying was like Mode 3. I love Mode 3 music. I used to listen to Mode 3. I used to see his interviews, but I never followed him on social media till recently, actually, like about 6-7 months ago. He died like 2 years ago. So I followed rappers after they deceased, but yeah, I don't know. But I believe it. Once a motherfucker dies, their numbers do go up. Artists are worth more dead than alive. Look at DMX. Well,
just look at the life insurance policies that they put on some of these rappers. That's the crazy thing.
I agree to disagree with that, though. Okay, artists are worth more dead than alive. Look at DMX, Michael Jackson, Juice, and Lil Peep. Okay, now Lil Peep, and there's no disrespect to Lil Peep fans at all, but he didn't even get to create enough buzz. Like he created a following and got a name, but he didn't even make it to XXX level, let alone Juice level, right? But Juice,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know about how Little Baby and them do business over there because the projects released after Juice Def really haven't sonically did anything, right? But it has been more beneficial to Little Baby since Juice passing because Juice is young. He was popping. So when he died, his revenue did go up. So it was beneficial to extend not just to BB, but to anybody involved in Juice's music, even though it was diluted, right? So in that case, yeah, I will say that artist more dead than alive
Was worth more than the
at that
Michael
time. Because
Jackson, I think too.
right, Michael Jackson, ever has that guy's publishing and catalog and state, they're set for life. Enough said.
Mm-hmm.
But that man
Enough
got to
said.
live out his best life. Conspiracy
That's bogus
theorists.
how that did Michael Jackson, bro. They did Michael bogus, bro.
But Michael lived
Allegedly.
his best life. That motherfucker
Allegedly.
had a monkey in the crib, a carnival in the crib.
Yeah, no
You know,
bullshit.
So, but he's worth, even if he was alive, Michael Jackson is he's monumental, man. He is the greatest of the king of entertainment pop. And
Mm-hmm.
DMX, I love DMX, but I'm sure whoever owns his shit about to cash out on his publishing because DMX is not regarded in the same breath as the other legends, and it's a shame because DMX was one of the realest to
Mm-hmm.
ever bless the mic, man. When he died, that's when he got on my radar. I never heard of him before that. I feel you. Like Little P, same thing with him with me. I think the first time I seen him, he had like two Percocets or shit laid out on his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how he called. I'm like, what the fuck is that? It was two pills. Little Peep is something. Yep. Same with me. I found out about him after he died. Yeah, Michael Jackson. I forgot the name of the publishing company, but he owned a lot of people's publishing actually.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
The
so let's
Beatles, I think the
oh,
Elvis catalog,
he
and some
was
people he gave their publishing back to.
he was weird to us, but he knew how to get that money. Mike talked like a punk, but made that cash. He talked like a punk. So did Mike Tyson too. But I heard Mike
Yeah,
Jackson.
man.
I heard Mike Jackson was putting paws on people though, man.
Yeah,
Hold on one second.
confronting people and shit. I already
Yeah, man.
confronted Tupac.
He like hee hee. So let's see. Um, Travis Scott, if anything, if he could do my final thoughts on Travis Scott before we move on to the next topic. If he could somehow get focused and cook up, I think Travis Scott's still young enough to have a nice little run, man. You know what I mean? He got a nice catalog. He's been on fucking tours overseas. It's not like he's not familiar with that. So I look forward to seeing what Travis Scott does 2025, man. How about people in the comments, man? Bring up some names. Bring up some names for us to discuss. Yeah, man. Every every aspect of sports and entertainment has been tainted by dark things. And yeah, man. And I hate that shit because it just gives the whole industry a black eye when like shit goes uncovered for like 20, 30 years. You know, it's like, damn, you all knew about it. And you know what I'm saying? That's what fucks it up for motherfuckers that are in the industry. You know what I mean?
Right.
Go ahead, Orly. What about you? What's the next topic? What should we predict for 2025? Mike was a gangster.
I had somebody in my head, but then I forgot. I think Kendrick year play out.
It's gonna be this is the first half, without a doubt. There's like, yeah, he's running his victory lap, fam. He's running his victory lap. This is I know I'm gonna catch hell for this shit right now, but this is what Tupac would have been doing in 1996 if he was alive. This is what Notorious Big would have been doing in 1997, 1998 if he was alive. Taking their victory laps from being the #1 artist of that year. You know what I mean? Tupac Shakur came out late 95, dropped that All Eyes on Me in February. And then right before he could drop that Machiavelli November, he deceased. But he did a lot. And right after that, that was supposed to be his victory. You know what I mean? Biggie Smalls passed away before Life After Death dropped. You know, and I'm sure, because you know that motherfucker went diamond. So if he was alive, you know, no telling that celebration run, how that would have looked, right? We're getting to see that now. We're getting to see the #1 rap artist. It's rare that the #1 rap artist is the #1. I mean, let me take that back. The #1 rapper is the #1 artist, right? You know, like, for instance, Nelly. I love Nelly personality, but when he was the #1 selling artist, he wasn't the best rapper. He wasn't even considered the best rapper. You know me? Puff Daddy. Nobody consider him great at nothing but take that dancing around. But at his peak in 98 when No Way Out dropped, you know what I mean? Nobody considered him the greatest rapper, but he was the #1 artist. It's rare that the #1 rapper is actually the #1 artist. And shout out to Kendrick for that. And he's gonna be on his victory run, fam. That means he's gonna take something there. And if he gets something for Not Like Us, you know, Super Bowl's right after that. If he performs Not Like Us at Super Bowl, then he's gonna go into hiding for a month, then he's gonna hit this tour. He's gonna run it up. This is gonna be Kendrick's year again, all the way to at least June or July, brother. I don't know if he drops a project, but he's been outside more often than he has been in a long fucking time, bro. So I think it's Kendrick running it back this year, it's his year. Unless something big happens outside of, you know, if J. Cole drops the Fall Off, it's critically acclaimed and could, you know, run up a tour. If Future drops that global single, you know, but right now all eyes point to Kendrick Lamar running it up this first half. What about you, bro? What you think?
Yeah, no, I think so too. I think that this is just like the beginning, damn near. You know what I'm saying? I think he might drop a project.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so.
That'd be dope. Yeah, man.
I said something in the comments.
Let me check it out.
Jordan still hasn't gotten his year, and I know it's because he dropped the ball.
Man, RA, me and Orly talks about, man, we talk about Joyner. The boy got it. He just dropped the fucking ball. To me, this is just my personal opinion. I told bro this. When he did that collab joint, the song with Eminem, he was supposed to focus on anything Joyner right after that. You know what bro did, RA?
When
He
it started
entertained a
battling with
battle
Tory
with Tory
Lanez.
Lanez and lost.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You don't do that. You don't lose to Tory Lanez. How you get bodied by a second brother, man? No, but I fuck with Joyner, man. He's so dope to me. His
Yeah, I like
videos
Joyner.
he probably got the best videos out of all these artists, to be honest. His videos,
Yeah, he be putting a lot of thought into his videos. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, without doubt. If videos of the years, I give it to Joyner every year because he be dope with his videos. But yeah, man, you know what, man? I hope Joyner could pull it off. I'm a big fan of Joyner. Joyner, you know, what sucks though, if you think of how fake and fraudulent the music industry now, without a doubt, it was worse back then. I'm sure there's plenty of undiscovered artists that were way beyond the goals we think about today. Plenty of undiscovered artists that's way beyond. Yeah, there's goats. Like, to me personally, I don't know. When I was younger, probably was different, right? Because it wasn't a fluctuation of music, right? But when I was younger, I probably could have closed out that top whatever top 10 list. But now it's just hard for me to select one artist as the GOAT because there's a lot of GOATs who contributed in different ways. You know, not every artist is just come from the same backgrounds, etc., do the same music. But yeah, I agree with you. I believe there's a lot of people that are undiscovered that are way better than a lot of these music artists. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Like Orly, that motherfucker in his day, that motherfucker was an animal. He was an
animal.
I bet you Mike on the low probably had all the hoes. Look at Prince. Yeah, yep, I believe it too.
Yeah. No
Mike
bull.
didn't have the hoes. He called them fishes. He went fishing. Like,
yeah, I seen that. That was crazy. When I seen that, I was like, "That's wild."
Yeah, Mike be fishing.
Michael Jackson.
Man, if you haven't, man, whoever is engaged, we got 7 people tuned in. Can you give us a like? Let us know you in the crib. You know, leave us a comment, wipe your feet. Let us know you in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all welcome. I mean, like, we got the internet now, but back then you would literally have to be posted up, handing out tapes and shit. Yeah, and also too, like, it's easier for you could get discovered now, right? Because like you said, the internet back then, you had to, like, whatever CD or tape you bought, look at the back, see the address or the music company was at it. Catch a bus out there, rap to every motherfucker enter that building, hoping he's an A&R and shit. Like, hey, you know I can rap?
Right? I'm working.
Man, I mean, like the internet now back then. Yeah, but you right, man. So we talked Kendrick, we talked about the ladies, man. Let's show the ladies some love. You think Glorilla will have a back-to-back year, man? Because I believe for sure 2024 belong to Glow as far as the ladies go.
No, I think somebody else is gonna step up to the plate.
Is it who I'm thinking?
Yeah, it is. Ever since you put me on, I think that she's gonna come and do some damage.
I think so.
Doechii. Yeah, Doechii
too,
for
man.
sure.
I was watching some clips. She got to spoof off the Family Matters. I think it was Family Matters is on YouTube. It's pretty decent. She got Schoolboy Q on it. Not Frank Ocean, the other dude from Odd Future. I forgot his name, man. But yeah, I think Doechii is gonna be a Doechii year, man. Big Low got some competition this year because Big Low got CMG, but I don't think CMG's TDE, bro. TDE have been very successful how they groom their artists, man. And Doechii shouldn't be no different, bro. I expect big things
Yeah,
from
I agree.
Doechii, and I look forward. Like she's actually like Glow. I listen to her because she's obviously on the radio. Whenever videos pop up, or whenever we did that show, I went back and listened to some of her stuff. But Doechii's really one of the artists I really search for. Like I search for performances, I search for music. I'm a fan of Doechii, man, and yeah, I think it might be a Doechii year. If not, if this is still a simmering year for her, yeah, for sure it's Big Low year. But if Doechii put the foot on the gas, man, she might.
Yeah.
Oh man. Let me see. So how about the new guys? Any of the new guys stand out that break out like Don Toliver or Mexican OT or Denzel Curry? I like Denzel Curry. Any of them guys you think step up this year?
Um, I don't know, but I know that Wiz is supposed to drop Cushion Orange Juice 2 sometime this year, the
Man,
beginning of this year.
That's a motherfucker too, man. Like people sleep on Wiz. Like, man, he goes on
Mm-hmm.
tours, he these festivals, like his performances, they be lit, bro. I fuck with
Hell
Wiz.
yeah.
I look forward to seeing
I think I've
Cushion
been to
Orange
3
Juice
of his
2.
concerts. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one as well. I think that's gonna be pretty dope. Somebody was telling me Juicy J had a jazz album.
Jazz album?
Yeah, or instrumental or jazz or maybe he rapping off like jazzier beats. I don't know. I had to check it out. I forgot who was telling me that. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, that boy,
I think
man,
that's
that
what it's
boy
about.
get paid off samples.
Yeah.
He clearing them like a motherfucker. He getting that bread.
I
He ain't
told
fucking around.
everybody I told everybody on one of the episodes, any producer, I'm gonna tell y'all again, to any producer or producers out there, Juicy J from 3 6 Mafia is clearing all samples from 3 6 Mafia. Anything that you sample from 3 6 Juicy J, he's clearing. He said it. I sent Noah the video.
So,
I'm gonna start sampling
OT is
some
that dude.
Juicy
He be
J.
snapping. Yeah, I like bro. Joy put me on if y'all haven't checked it out, it's called Black Flag Freestyle. It's Denzel Curry featuring Mexican OT. They both got off on that. I'm a big fan of Denzel Curry as well, man.
Yeah, he dropped the jazz tape. Yeah, see, I knew somebody was telling me. How is it? You heard it, Isaiah? Is it you listen? You give it a listen, or is it your cup of tea, or how you feel about it? I'm gonna have to go give it a listen when I'm doing Uber.
Uber everywhere. Uber everywhere. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man.
Rave
So,
Night Social Club. That's what the album is called.
what's it called?
Rave Night Social Club. I'm gonna have to check it out.
I was about to say it ain't for me. The Mexican OT can make a run for it if he wants. Shit, let's see, bro, because he's got traction. Without a doubt, he got traction right now. And culture, yeah, the spotlight's on him more than ever right now. He's doing his thing out of Texas. Peso doing his thing. No, Peso out of Texas doing his thing. Then they got Peso out of Cali. Lefty Gun. Well, I'm not a big fan of Lefty Gunplay, but I'm just saying, Spotlight right now heavy on the Mexican culture, and he stands out the most to me. I actually like Mexican Actor for. He kind of
That was
got
that
that
one guy that you
throwback
put me on
feel.
to. What was dude's name? Rich. Uh, something Rich. Rich. Uh, I forgot what his name was. He was on a horse and he had like a video where he was on a horse and shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot his name too. Shit, I forgot his name.
Wasn't
He got
this
curly hair,
something
right?
Rich?
He got curly hair.
Maybe. No, the dude that I'm talking about just had like a little like kind of like a slick back, I think. I don't remember now. I gotta look back. I forgot what dude's name was.
Let me just say real quick, like it ain't what you think. He snapped just like you do, just over jazz beats. Juicy J.
Oh, okay.
You say no,
Hell
they
no.
watch it. Juicy just keeping them buff though, so it's welcome to because he did everything else. Bro, I was telling bro Joy that I was like out of Texas, Sauce Walker got like, I think just his outside of just him rapping, he got like his label got like 250 projects out.
Mm.
Yeah, dude got he heavy in Texas. I fuck with Walker. Sauce. He got a song actually with Absol and ASAP Ferg. It's pretty dope.
Rich Greedy. That's dude's
Rich
name.
Greedy. Yeah, that's when we did that Latin Pride.
He did he snapped off of like a mariachi beat. And it was like it dropped. It's like a mariachi beat, but it dropped like a trap beat. Like
Yeah,
it'd be knocking.
I'm gonna have to write that one down because I do remember that one. He was on the horse. He reminded me of Bad Bunny.
Yeah,
When I
yeah.
that shit.
And there's another one that I liked it with him, and I think the other dude that you named Peso.
Peso. No,
Yeah, I remember there was a song with them together that I really liked. That the beat was crazy.
So Swalko when he slept on because he independent, but he the truth for he just dropped a new tape too. Yeah, shit. They could sleep on him, but he getting paid. That man getting paid. Actually, Texas and Oakland, probably the few cities that had dominated the game on the independent seat, like 100% type shit. So yeah, I'm sure Sauce Walker. Just to think about it, you should be able to just go platinum in Texas. If you're from Texas, how big Texas is. Like I don't see why an artist from Texas be going gold or anything when Texas got like 8 million, 9 million people.
Maybe more.
So our A says the year producers. I say I would like to see some collabs between producers and artists type shit, like how Nas did with Hit Boy, how Common did with Pete Rock. Give me 3 collabs but you would like to see this year, like between producer and artist.
Me?
Yeah.
Or
what do you think would work?
Well, I'll give you some shit that I would just like to hear, but it probably will never happen. But like I would like to hear some. Wouldn't it be cool to get a Kendrick Lamar album with Kid Cudi? I mean, with Kanye West production. He said no. No. Not that. He said no. Okay. Maybe I just want that. um, maybe I just want that. I don't want to see how that would
No,
sound.
I love Kanye, but go ahead.
I don't mean like the Kanye from like because I mean, when you say Kanye production, that's like a big range, I guess, right? Because he got like
No,
a
see,
lot of
no, what
different.
fucks me up when you say Kanye with production, I think what he did with Nas, how he dropped the ball with that.
Yeah, you're right. No, when I think about Kanye production, I think about like Infrared. I think about oh no, well, it's not Infrared. What's the name? Daytona? Daytona is the name of the album,
Daytona,
right? For Pusha
Daytona.
T. I think about like Old J. I think about Watch the Throne, like that production, that
Yeah,
era,
no,
even further back.
I
Yeah,
think,
like that
I
type of
think
production. But you know, you never know what you're gonna get with Kanye, I guess. So yeah.
outside of his projects, to me, his best project that he produced was Common's The Beat. The production on there
Mm.
is sleek as
See,
fuck. Like I
around
fuck with
there.
it.
Yeah.
No, but no, I would love to see if Kanye was on his genius shit. Yeah, why not? Right? Because he's a
Hmm.
fucking creative monster with the music. Then you got Kenny, who's creative with the lyrics. Like he take his pen game beyond. So yeah, musically, I think for sure, but I don't know because Kanye depends which Kanye shows up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Depends what Kanye shows up. Yeah. How about um how about how about Manny Fresh? How about Manny Fresh do like a whole beat tape with um like Currency? Cause you know that New Orleans,
Now that's
that would be
interesting.
dope.
That's
I think that would
interesting.
be dope.
And you know why that's interesting? Because BG. And the reason I say BG, because BG has that mellow, laid back flow. And you seen Manny Fresh was able to work with him. So now imagine
Right.
working with Currency, and Currency, you know, his pen game is smooth as fuck, you know.
Yeah, dude. I think he would do some pretty dope production because, like you just said, like when you said BG, I thought of like the certain like the song that I always think about is that one on the Chopper City. Dun 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 dun
Mhm.
dun dun. You know what I'm saying? I could hear Currency on that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no,
Yeah.
that's a good one. That's a good one because Currency dropped 3 projects last year too. I think one of them was Alchemist, to be honest. Yeah, the industry
Mm.
is split right now. It's a lot of real players in the game, only underground that don't think they're not seeking that attention. Yeah, man, a
Mm.
lot of people don't want that attention. They just want that bread. But you
Yeah.
right. You know, a lot of people like I think I was talking to bro and I was like, did he reach his then I thought about it, like maybe he did reach his goal. Maybe he just didn't want no more. When we were talking about a certain artist, like did he reach the his whatever his potential some shit. I was like, maybe he did. Maybe he didn't want more.
Hmm.
Rick Rubin, yeah, hell's to the
Oh yeah, Rip
fucking
Rubin,
yeah. I am told sign
Rip
me up
Rubin
for
and
that
Kenny. That would
shit.
be crazy.
Sign me up, RA. Fuck. Bring back small
Bring back
fro
Small
cold.
Fro Cole.
My boy. That's the one. That's the one.
There's levels.
Oh shit. So okay, he met Cole. You know what? Benny the Butcher, J. Cole production.
Mm.
Benny the Butcher, I think he just need there's no disrespect to that because I love the shit. But if he wants to, I just think he needs a different sound to experiment with. Like everything sounds so grungy, dirty. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? But I think J. Cole production, Benny Butcher, I think that'd be dope. Let me see. You know what, bro? Hit Boy, and Snoop Dogg. I think Hit Boy will get a better project out of Snoop after Dre just
Then
did.
Dre.
And
Yeah,
we'll
that's
talk
wild.
about that on another episode because I do want to go dead on that one. But musically, Dre did his thing. It's just I got so much critique of that project. It already kind of happened though. No, but that's just one song. We're talking about a project. He's talking
Yeah,
about
like a whole
Jay.
project, like how Kanye did for Pusha T and Nas, and Hit Boy did for Nas. And,
25. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Like that shit was cold. I think
yeah,
her
for
project
sure.
produced cold and sound for different sound for Benny and shit. I don't know. I just think if Benny don't do something 2025, bro, Benny's just gonna be it's gonna be Styles P. And there's no disrespect to Styles P. Because Styles P didn't want the fame either, but they don't bring him up a lot in certain conversations. I don't know, bro. I'm a fan of Benny the Butcher. I just think he needs to step up now. 38 specials,
Yeah, I agree.
you know. But let me see. What bring up some names, y'all. What's y'all predictions before we get up out of here? We got like 2-3 more minutes. You heard of Cuz? Listen to Zendaya by Cuz features. Oh, that shit tough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. No, I haven't listened to that. That's recent. That gotta be recent because I haven't peeped. I think the last thing I heard Cole on was that Port Antonio, wasn't it? I believe that was the last shit I heard on Cole. No, actually, no bullshit. He just dropped the what's that?
Like 8 or something.
The Forest Hill Drive.
Forest Hill.
8 songs. No, that it ain't. No, it ain't that recent. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna check it out. Now we got 8 people right now tuning in. Can y'all give us a like? Give us a comment. Let us know you in the house. Let us know you in the crib. Wipe your feet at the door. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate everybody who commented. Nick, R.A., Isaiah, Isai, Reno the Dawn. Who else was in the building? Who else was in the building, gang? Make sure we shout out the community. You feel me?
R.A., Nunu.
It's Tegan.
It's Tegan, Fiona. What up, Raya? If you're watching me.
Yep, that's about it. Yep, that was it. Okay. Have a good night, brother. Love. Appreciate you engaging, tapping in with us.
Appreciate you, bro.
We'll be
Peace.
chopping it up with you soon, brother.
For sure.
Be smooth, y'all. And Chick, he just dropped a new tape. He need free from before. And on 414, so tap in.
For sure. I'm going to check him out, too.
I'm driving or I'm gone, y'all my picks. I'm driving or I'm gone, y'all my picks. Okay. I'm gonna have to check them
You probably
sheets
meant to
out.
pay. Probably meant to put give. I'm driving or I'd give y'all my picks.
Oh, okay. I thought them were songs. I was like, I'm about to check them out. But go ahead, Orlito, man. Already shout out everybody who engaged with us, people who tuning in
For sure,
still.
yeah. For anybody that contributed and threw us some stars, we appreciate y'all. Also, we got this little thing right here. If y'all want to donate, that's cool. You know, it's all love. Either or, we appreciate the engagement. We appreciate the likes, the shares. If y'all were engaging on YouTube, we appreciate y'all. If y'all can, go subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the little bell so y'all get the notifications every Thursday. We go on 7 p.m. Yeah, and we'll see you next Thursday. This is Great Minds Think Alike. Orly, that's Nove, and we'll see you next Thursday. Peace.
We out.